Hi there friends, welcome to my dorm room. So I'm going to do a dorm room tour today because I am moving out in a couple months after this semester ends into an apartment, which I'm super hyped for, but my first year of college, moving away rather, I decided to live on campus, which has been a whole experience, mostly positive. Currently I live in a single. It was my choice. Coming in as a second year transfer, I was a little nervous about being paired with someone who is already here or with an incoming freshman because our experiences wouldn't be the exact same. So that was my logic for that, and I have really enjoyed having my own room. Another cool part about having a single was that I got to decorate it all by myself and pick out all my own decor, and it kind of feels like I live in a studio apartment, only communal bathrooms, and we have a kitchenette. I don't have any cooking equipment in here except for this, which is a microwave that doesn't work very well, but I use. Oh, and a refrigerator. So, without further ado, welcome to my dorm room. So for this video, I'm gonna go section by section, starting with this bed, which is my guest bed. On here, I just have this t-shirt blanket that I made. This is my wall of amino acids that are sorted according to polarity, which is, you know, just STEM things. Over there is glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, oxidative phosphorylation, and beta oxidation. And then on the bed, I have some pillows that I got on Amazon, and coming a little bit closer, I have this little elephant guy that when you heat up in the microwave smells like lavender, which is wonderful. And this little zombie that I made at a Halloween event on campus. Yeah, but they chill out there and kind of make this section of my room a little bit more cute and put together. And then this bedspread or blanket I just got from Target. I do have sheets on this bed. It is really nice to use when company comes to stay with me. Underneath is just my luggage or clothing that I'm bringing home for break, as well as some storage and a couple chests of drawers, which currently have food, and that's a chip bag right there. Moving on, right next to the bed, my first closet. So on top of this closet are my plants. So this is my philodendron scandens, my golden pothos. They are two of my favorite trailing plants, and they hang out there, and they really like it because I get good lighting from this spot. Into this closet, I hang up my robe here, but this is where I keep my shoes, which I know I have a lot of shoes. It's a serious issue, and we don't need to talk about it, and some jackets, other than my winter coat, which is hanging up on my other closet. In here, I have plastic bags so that I can reuse them, and in here, I have rags that I made out of old t-shirts and socks that have holes in them. So that's what I use for rags, and they just hang in here nicely. Shoes, I got a shoe rack that fit in my closet. That is a pro tip for literally anyone going to school who has closet space. Up here, I have some miscellaneous things. So some Clorox wipes, bags for garbage bags, saline solution, razor blades, these pans when we bake stuff, like a gift box, some dryer sheets, my towel, all of my bathroom stuff, and laundry detergent and stain solution. And that's pretty much all that's in here. It's a very purposeful area. Nothing too frilly or fancy though. Also, look at this jacket. It says, "Do you feel dietetics?" And that's so cool. I'm official now, Mom. This sweatshirt also says, "Do you feel dietetics?" That's pretty cool, right? All right, this next area is the closest thing I have to a kitchen in here. It is my coffee bar area and also where I keep some food, pots, pans, and the like. On this side, I have some little like tchotchkes. Here, I have all of my reusable cups. I have 3 different sizes. Variety is important to me. And then my milk frother, which I rarely use, but I keep here in case I want a latte and I don't want to buy it. And then I have flowers because I love keeping fresh flowers in my dorm. It just brightens up the space a little bit, makes it less dungeon-like because when the sun isn't shining, it really is a dungeon. And then this lavender print drawing, painting, I don't know, that I've thrifted, that I really love the look of. This wasn't a 3-piece set, and I to this day regret not getting the other 2 because I think it would have been so cute. But right here, thrifted chocolate box from my most recent thrifting video, and then this keeps my K-cups in it, and then my dark chocolate peanut butter cups that are absolutely indispensable in my life. This is a little thrifted basket, some secondhand silverware, and my sugar for my coffee, 2 matching mugs that I thought were really cute. And this is just some enzyme tablets that are sitting there for whatever reason. I have my toiletries, my everyday toiletries that I take to the bathroom, a sticky lint roller that I will not be replacing because there has to be a more sustainable option. This is I use this jug and I fill this with it because I don't like filling up Britta's in the sink. I think it's really annoying and kind of a waste of time because you have to sit there and refill it until it's full. So I just use this and it's worked really well for me. Back here are my reusable straws, and tea used to be in there, but now tea is in this container. I have the hot cinnamon spice in here as well as like 2 other kinds of tea. I think I have a chamomile and a green tea mint. And then this is my Keurig. These are little baby Keurig. Okay, the other thing is I don't know what reusable K-cups can be used in this because all of the ones that I've tried don't work. And I've wasted a lot of money on reusable K-cups now. So if you know, let me know. But yeah. This is my bin that I use to take to the kitchen to do dishes and also to bring cooking ingredients. And this is my water bottle. Coming over here to my little microwave and refrigerator setup. This is how I dry these reusable plastic bags. I put a sponge in it so it's aired out, and then I hang it up. You can judge me. It works. It serves the purpose. Here I have all my mugs. I don't really need this many mugs, but I like having this many mugs. And a lot of them were gifted to me by friends or family, which is really nice. And then this is probably the best thing that I discovered when moving to school. I didn't really take a ton of people's recommendations as for stuff to bring, and I kind of just figured it out on my own. This is awesome. It's right on top of my microwave, and it drains the water off my dishes, lets them dry out before I put them away. And then microwave, fridge, pretty self-explanatory. This is where I put this, by the way. Charlie, if you watch this, I like seeing it here. And welcome to the most utilized spot in my room, which is my desk for academic purposes, not for kitchen purposes. I spend a lot of time here, so let's check it out. Up here we have like general toiletries, contact lens solution, Q-tips, Curology stuff, Tiger Balm, lip balm, and my plants. They nicely sit up here and they get a lot of nice sun from this window. Also, it's a beautiful sunny day today. Look at that. Can you see? Can you adjust? Ugh, so beautiful. And in here is where all of my jewelry is. Up here is some of my frequently worn earrings and my LED light, which honestly works as a grow light for this begonia that's kind of dying. Oops. And this string of pearls, which is actually thriving. I'm very proud of myself. The rest of my plants, an oil diffuser that I don't have going right now, and that's the top of this desk area. Basically, everything that's ever been important to me and my necklaces are here. Down here, we have some study materials, my bullet journal, some everyday makeup products, my brushes, pens, scissors, sewing scissors and normal scissors, sleep vitamins that my brother gave me because he didn't want them and I wasn't gonna let them go to waste. And unfortunately, they work really well. These are my Crayola Super Tips. You don't need highlighters, everybody. You just need a thing of these. They're the best. And here is my little pincushion hedgehog boy. He's super cute. Love him. A felt box that has some like jewelry in it and like nail clippers and stuff. My plant fertilizer, some whiteboards, markers, so that I can draw on my whiteboard. And a nutrition education textbook. We love that. And a poster from Greg. Thank you, Greg. Immediately on the desk, I have a golden coil planner, which I've lived out of for the past year and change. Love this. Absolutely indispensable. I have a new one ready for me at the end of May, ready to go. And then my laptop, which again, same, indispensable. It just chills out there. Okay, so immediately in front of my closet, the lighting is really bad, but now we're gonna look at this second closet. That has all of my clothing in it and some embroidery pieces that I'm working on currently, or like stock pieces. That's where I keep those. Let's check it out. Oh, up on top, I forgot to mention, I have my 3 books that I brought to school. Well, I mean, all of the Harry Potter books. And then this one on the Black Death and the Fuck It Diet. Great reads. This is my winter coat, which I would quite literally freeze to death without. And in here is all of my clothing. So all of the stuff I have hung up, mostly just like semi-formal, or not formal, business casual clothes, some like jean dresses right there, and my sweaters, my favorite sweaters, jeans, and a overflowing collection of crew neck sweatshirts. Down here is my socks and underwear, sheets, towels, and embroidery pieces. And then down here is just way too many sweatshirts and sweaters. It's kind of embarrassing to look at, but that's okay. Underneath my bed, we have a box of letters that I brought from home and 2 chests of drawers. And now I'm going to show you my favorite part of my room, which is my bed. Starting at this end, we have this little thing that I got on Amazon, which is called a bed shelfie. It is so great. 10 out of 10 recommend for everyone. It just sits at the end of my bed, and it holds my like go-to toiletries and meds, which is super convenient, as well as my glasses and like a hairbrush and stuff, anything that I could possibly need. This is my wireless charger because my other charger broke, which is excellent. This right here is like what I use to put my hair back. These are a couple reusable bags that I made that hang right here. This one holds my scrunchies. This is my weighted blanket from my Barabee. And it's really nice when I layer it with this blanket, which I actually thrifted, but it was brand new when I thrifted it. And it's super soft, so these two go really well together when I don't want to sleep on my comforter, which, as you can see, because of the lighting, is pilled, but it's just a great jersey comforter. This is a queen size comforter. Pro tip, bring a queen size comforter to school. And then up here, my elephant that is decor, like at this point. It's just my brand. Another plant pillow, and these 2 pillows, which I brought from home because I can't tolerate sleeping on pillows that I haven't had since I was 3 years old, apparently. I painted this canvas, so I keep it up here just for memory's sake. I have some wireless lights, or battery operated lights rather. This art piece that I thrifted as well. And over here, I just have a little moon on a piece of wood. This is a postcard from Yellowstone, notes from friends, a paper doll of myself, picture of my brother. And this is my grow light. Goes up here for my Hoya and my Philodendron Brazil. They're on this closet. They hang and grow out towards the window across my bed. I love looking at them. It makes me so happy to wake up to these guys. And then on my window, which you cannot see, but there are some pictures and some stickers from my friend Charlie. And that is my bed. So that's my bedroom, or my dorm room, I should say. I don't know who necessarily is gonna find this video, but if you do, I'm gonna make a list of the things in here that I found to be must-haves. Now that you've kind of seen everything, let me go through it and tell you what I would not go without my freshman year of college if I were to do it all over again. First, that white basin that I showed you that I keep my dishes in, keep dirty dishes in there when I carry them to the kitchen, and I get all my ingredients and I put them in there as well when I go to the kitchen, and I carry stuff back in that as well. So that has been a godsend. I use it every day, multiple times a day, and it is just, oh my gosh, I couldn't live without it. So that's how serious I am about that. Second, I'm sitting on a little ottoman with storage. Let me show you. This guy, I keep boxing materials in there in a gym bag. So this guy has been really great. I've had it for a few years. That's been great. Would not recommend going without one of those. In addition, this little drying rack, which looks crooked, this little drying rack has been awesome. It just adds another layer of storage. It was like $2 at Target. Another thing is if you're going to school and you want to bring dishes, here's what I recommend. Either one, thrift your dishes, which is easy, but if you don't want ceramic, Target sells really, really durable plastic bowls, and they do plates and cups as well, and I have all of them. There's a ladybug in here. Another thing is, if you're a coffee drinker, being able to make coffee in your room, also awesome. It is money saving. A lot of schools won't let you bring a traditional coffee pot though, because there's a hot plate on the bottom. I would get a mini Keurig or a full-size Keurig or some sort of Keurig. They're great. Another thing that I have that I didn't show in this video is an Instant Pot. I have it, I keep it in the kitchenette because that's the only place I'm allowed to use it, but that's been awesome to like make rice. I usually make rice like once a week. Soups, to saute. I've made pasta in there. It's just it works really, really well. And I cook a lot of my own food, which I'm very grateful to be able to do. Having that just really speeds up the cooking process for me, because our kitchenette stove does not boil water. Like, it literally took me 45 minutes to boil water once. Other things I would recommend are taking old t-shirts and cutting them up into rags. You don't need wipes. I would use t-shirts, make them into rags, and it's a way more sustainable way of going about it. That bed shelfie that I'm pointing at right now, but you can't see, that I showed you, that's part of my bed that I sleep on. Again, super awesome. They come in multiple colors, and they're, I think, an Amazon exclusive. That's my 2 cents. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know my room isn't perfect by any means. The space empty is pretty dismal, honestly, but I think I've done a pretty good job at bringing some life to it. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and if you liked this format of video, let me know. I love you a lot, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye.